It is Sunday. It's Sunday brunch. January 21. I'm back in the area, project area, which is going to be the future liquor room. So if you haven't been back here yet, we have concrete poured. Give us some orientation. This is north. I think this is the north part of the property through the gate. So what's going to happen back here, we moved the fence. The fencing was right up here against the building. We moved that back to the edge of the newly poured concrete. And then this will all be framed in right here. And so there will be, so we have basically a little secured area where the vendors can drop product here and still not necessarily have access. So then moving forward here, we're going to have storage on both sides of this about to be framed in room. And so all the things that are in the liquor room now will be stored here. And ultimately, right under this window right here, that will be the access door. So the bar is directly there. So this is like the last this will be a 4-foot space. And then the door's going to go right underneath, right really where that half of the window is. And then they're going to step down, ice machine. Check this out. Just finished wiring this bad boy. Yes, we'll have a real pro come check my work. But I just turned it on about 40 minutes ago. We're already at 41 degrees. What we think, so the walk-in cooler, well, let me turn the light on. We can turn the light on. So right now it's 41 degrees, it's getting colder. Based on my measurements and calculations, we'll be able to put about 15 kegs in here, and then manifolds. So you tap in place, there'll be a hole going right through this wall, through this cooler wall, directly into the bar, and then the bar taps will be right there. So I'm pretty stoked about how quickly this thing came together. The price was boat club price. We got the entire 6x6 walk-in cooler with self-contained refrigeration, condenser and whole unit for about half the price of what the refrigeration itself sells for new. So I'm pretty excited about that. So step 1, concrete. Step 2, walk-in cooler complete. Now, 2x4, some siding, boom, boom, boom. Cut a hole into a wall of a building that was probably erected in 1950. It's like real 2x4s. There's going to be a can of worms when you crack that open. I'm not going to do that. So that's your update for the new liquor room storage. Happy Sunday, happy playoff Sunday. Hope you guys are having fun. Oh, and one more thing too. Thanks everyone who came out last night for the installation dinner. I think that went off without a hitch. The staff did amazing. Both the salmon and the short ribs were fantastic, so the food was delish. But one note, you know, in a ceremony like that, we try to do some recognition, and there's no way everybody is going to get a mention. I mean, we could have probably spent more time and effort to make a big laundry list. You know, we used to give out these certificates, but people ended up throwing those things away. So I think my point is, if you were there or if you weren't and your name didn't happen to get mentioned, but you're one of the doers and the volunteers, people that are here all the time, know that we recognize, I recognize that people that are in the building, we see what everyone is doing, and not only is it the recognition, I think, is probably noteworthy, but you know, it's appreciated, because the whole thing doesn't work unless that work kind of gets done. And so that's my 2 cents on that. So thank you, everyone, sincerely, from myself and the board of directors and anybody who's got skin in the game. We appreciate anything and everything that you do or will be doing this year. 2024 is going to be one more important year for the boat club as we build for the future and the potential relocation. By the way, that cooler is going to be picked up and carried with us. So, as a piece of equipment, it is mobile. It's not mounted to anything. It took them last night. They did it during the installation dinner. It literally took them an hour to erect it. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, that's all I got. Once again, thank you for everyone. Please, if anyone got your feelers hurt last night, my apologies. So just know that, yeah, it's appreciated, and without it, the whole thing just doesn't work. So that's what I got. See you guys.